All right, we got a whole case of Oreos. We're gonna dump that in our blender or food processor. All right, got that full. Now we're gonna grind this up. This is gonna be a crust. All right, so let's add this to our crust layer. I'm gonna dump all that on there. Get a spoon. All right, we're gonna get all that Oreo goodness on here. Look at that. Never knew how much a tub of Oreos, what it looked like crunched up. If you're ever wondering, this is what it looks like. I like to use a spatula just to break that down more. So spread that out. This is gonna be our crust layer. So you wanna pack it down. And we're making a lasagna, an Oreo lasagna. So there's gonna be layers to it. So you don't need to get the edges like a pie. You just want a flat bottom layer. All right. That's looking pretty flat to me. All right, now we got some no-bake cheesecake mix right here. I'm just gonna pour that right on top. This stuff is so good. This is gonna be our second layer. Beautiful. Oh man, I could eat it just like this. Could you guys? I mean, you don't even need to add anything else. Come on. So let's mix that in. We'll spread evenly around this. Beautiful. I think it tastes the same as Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Have you guys ever tried this? It's basically like an Oreo cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. All right, that looks pretty darn even to me. So now we're gonna put this in the freezer for about an hour, let this really cool and condense, and then we're gonna finish the recipe. All right, we got the chocolate pie filling. We're gonna add this in here while the rest of the crust is in the freezer. We're gonna do 2 bags of these. All right. And then we got 3 cups of whole milk. Ice cold milk. Good stuff right there.
Milk.
And then grab whatever mixing tool you want to use. I like my little hand beater because it prepares my meals and it also prepares my triceps. And if I'm able to get a workout while I make this really delicious food, then maybe the calories won't hit me as hard. That's kind of my thought process. All right, got that finished. That looks good. Take this off. Okay, now I got this out of the freezer. Look at that, hard as a rock. Now I'm gonna pour this chocolate pudding right on top there. Look how thick it already is. That looks delicious. Get your spoon, get the rest out of there. Gotta do that so you guys don't yell at me. I know you guys hate when I skip this part, but honestly, I'm never gonna skip it for chocolate because I like every drop of that. So let's spread this out. This is our 3rd layer. Okay, we're getting close to being done. Just wanna spread that out evenly. Have a tub of Cool Whip. Oh yeah. Just dump that whole thing in there. Oh yeah, that looks good. Time to spread this. And you want to try to not get the chocolate mixed up so you can keep the layer. You know what I mean?
It's like a challenge.
I know it is. Mine's a little bit frozen still. Oh. So I'm trying to keep it. Uh-oh. Well, we got a little tinted top.
Okay.
Now, last step. We're gonna get some chocolate chips. And we're just gonna give a good, healthy amount of that all over this recipe. And I'm talking all over it. Just use the rest of the bag. That's probably 1/4 of the bag. Guys, this is it. Oreo lasagna or layer chocolate thing. I don't know what you want to call it. I just know it tastes really good and we're about to try it out. Okay, here we go, guys. With no further ado, I give you the Oreo lasagna. Make sure you get a good knife to cut through, because if that Oreo crust is still frozen, you really got to get around those edges. You know what I mean? Put your back into it a little bit. There you go. You saw it pop up. That's a good sign. It means it's ready. Here we go. Woo! Popped her up.
Delicious.
Oh my gosh. Taylor.
Bring it here so I can see every single layer.
Look at that. Just study the elements that make up the beauty of this.
Wow.
Look at those layers. Oreo, cheesecake, pudding, Cool Whip. You got it all, folks. Right here. Right here in Derek's kitchen. Okay. Should we try it?
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous because I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that crust. It's ready. I'm in love. Sorry, Taylor. But it's so good. You have to try this. It's so good.